morning to you. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
No, somebody just ruined my shot then.
Oh,
there
shit.
you go.
Sorry.
No, it's all right, I'm live. Yeah, no, anyway, good morning. Dobra den. We're at Paradise Beach and it's the Puddle ducks. And we're off a little walk. It's quite a big group this morning because even though we did swim in the winter and walk in the winter, holiday makers are now here for a week or two. So the group is actually bigger. We meet the far side of the Rue Hotel. I'll show you. There's the Rue Hotel. Heading towards Sveti Vlas. It's we turn down where the boat is. There's a sign, Paradise Beach. We walk for about 45 minutes and then they go and play around in the sea. So anyway, follow the group this morning. You're more than welcome to join us at any Monday, Wednesday or Friday, and if on the Facebook page, if it's chucking down with rain, if it's going to be cancelled, we'll give you an update. And here we go. 9:30. Our little walk, quite a big group of people. We've got a little natter. And we've got our, take up the rear, we've got the dog. Got the dog at the rear. He's our security, as you notice by his logo on him here. That's quite a pleasant walk up through the trees, and then we head down towards Sunny Beach, come through the hotels and back here again along the beach. There's a couple of different routes we take. It's just a pleasant little stroll. Alright, now a lot of people know where we are now. At the back of it are RIU hotels. Two big hotels here. So this is our traffic bit. Like a bit of road noise. And luckily taking this route it's downhill. When we come the other way round, this is a pain, it's uphill. And if you want to walk to Sveti Vlas from Sunny Beach, you'll find that this is quite a long drag going uphill. It don't really look much, not much of an incline, but when it's hot, it's hard work. Alright, today it's downhill. Isn't it too hot? So the group is now split up. There's quite a distance between the front and the back. We're really sort of stretched out now. Behind the Helena Hotel, there's Majestic, Poseidon Apartments. It's interesting seeing them from the back, because most people obviously see them from the front, from the beach. It's never different from this view. Now it's just starting to warm up. The sun is just coming through. I can feel it on my back now. Another hour it's going to be a scorcher. If you go back on the Facebook page to when Puddle ducks started in the winter, you'll see this hardy little group of people, completely crazy people, walking in the snow and in the frost and looking at the ice in the swimming pools. And they actually still went swimming at -2, -3, so now it's quite a pleasure. And I've probably like stripping off because it's very warm. What a change around. And the whole resort's looking different now. There's a lot of people here. And the main season's only 2 weeks, well, a week and a half away now. Schools break up in England. Suddenly it's going to go absolutely crazy here. Everyone's really excited about a good season. So we're going to turn back down now towards the beach and head back to our starting point. And we're now back on the Promenade here on the front, outside the Imperial Hotel. Changed names, it was the Victoria. It's now the Imperial. It looks absolutely glorious in the morning. And all the little statues have got the brass trumpets back, which were taken away in the winter, obviously, because people would have recycled them, I think. Absolutely gorgeous hotel. Very impressive from the front here. On the other hand, so is the beach. Now you can't even make out where the puddle ducks are because we've spread out actually about a quarter of a mile here. Got Paddy here and a couple of the others, and then there's another group further up I can see. The whole idea is you split up into little groups and you have a chat and a natter, and then every time you come you end up talking to somebody else because you end up in another group, so it makes the conversation a lot more interesting. It's not just the same every week. But you can see the beach this morning, it's a little bit of cloud. The horizon looks a bit hazy, which is odd because from our house this morning it looked really clear. A little bit of haze in the sky, but it's really warm, very warm. And the hotel's on the front here, so the lawns, they're just gorgeous. Look at this. We had rain last 2 days, had a bit of rain, some heavy rain, but my goodness, you need the rain because then you end up with absolutely amazing lawns, trees and greenery, although we have got some palms here. And as Bulgaria is a bit chilly in the winter, to say the least, it's quite cold, all these are wrapped in plastic, they're all in bubble wrap for the winter to protect them, and that's why we can have palm trees here even though we get a cold winter. So that's an absolutely gorgeous hotel there. It's majestic, very impressive, very smart security man on, checking that you're going in there, you should be in there. It's really nice place to have a holiday. And if you're on the front there, just swing around, there's your view of the beach and all the lilacs. Can't get better, can you? What a place for a holiday. So anyway, carrying on now. We've got about half a mile walk, I think, back to the starting point. We're all going to strip off and go in the sea. I think they'll need a bit of refreshment this morning. Oh, we're now up to Helena Park.
No, it's right. I ran out there.
Another big hotel. This is, I've had friends stay in this one. They've really enjoyed it. So that's very luxurious, very nice. And it's kept. It just looks superb this morning. Very trimmed. Very nice. Again, security man on the door there, checking who's going in. Because opposite Helena, lots and lots of lilos. And this part of the beach, they are 9 levs. And that does change. So it goes anywhere from 7 is the cheapest I've seen, up to 10. So just save a couple of levs. Walking a different part of the beach, you'll find it. You can save a bit here. It's well worth doing. And actually, I seem to be the slowest one behind everybody else now. I've fallen behind, so I've got to speed up a bit. Whew. It's now gone 10 o'clock. The sun isn't quite through yet, but I can feel it on my arm. My right arm is on sun side of the beach, and I can feel heat on my arm, even though there's some light cloud. So once that clears, I think it's going to be a bit of a scorcher today. So as I leave Sunny Beach as such, the main promenade, the main hotels at Ivrika Beach is up there. I've walked past the Victoria, which is now the Imperial, the Majestic, Helena Park, and then we're basically coming up to an area called Dolphin Beach. There's a couple of nice apartments here at Dolphin. It's a very nice beach bar with luxurious lilos. And then we go past Dolphin, and the next one, then you go past the RIU hotels, Rue hotels. And on the point there, as you can just see it, that is the start of Paradise. That's Paradise Beach. So when you're sitting my films, I did the jet skiing, showed that was at Paradise Beach. So this is the northern part, and you come past, I suppose, the most luxurious hotel zone, to be honest, is the northern part. Really big hotels, very neat beach, neat walls, lots of very nice beach bars. So we swing round. Sea's very calm. Then we come round to Dolphin, over the little river, and then to Dolphin Beach, which is if you're having a stroll in the afternoon, it's quite nice to get out the main resort. And as the Puddle ducks were walking here all winter, it's quite interesting. I watched this pool get stripped, and the guys actually took all the tiles off with a demolition drill and retiled it. So there you go. That's what a pool should look like when it's retiled. Absolutely gorgeous, because each year that with the frost they lose a few tiles, they replace the tiles, and eventually you keep replacing them, and it looks a bit like a jigsaw really. So then you have to strip it all off, start again. And I've got that job on my pool to do. When it cools down in the spring, next year, the spring, I'll strip all my tiles off and retile it. Chicken fillet plus crisps, beer. Oh, and they've got fish as well. Chicken fillet. There we go, right on the front here. Restaurant Dolphin. So we're at Dolphin Beach. And these are the most luxurious. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous sunbeds. Now you're paying 10 levs here, same as up at the part of the beach. Aren't these gorgeous wooden sunbeds? Got like a memory foam. Fantastic cushions. A nice wooden table with a marbly top, marble effect top, and a really nice beach bar. Just where we used to go swimming. The ladies used to get changed in the winter. It now looks completely different. They put netting round, and that is so smart. Actually, a little changing room. So got a little keep privacy when you get changed. Well, it's back at now heading Paradise Beach area. There's the jet skis and the pedalos. They seem very popular. I put the chap there did the prices the other day, but a lot of ladies thought that's very pleasant, go and have a pedalo. Don't need a big engine. Have a gentle little paddle out on the water. Lots of sunbeds. And a couple of back to the beach bars. There's people out on jet skis this morning having fun. Wow, moving really quick. So there's some really, really nice little beach bars here. Totally different to Sunny Beach, because it is very natural sort of feel to it, less developed. Here we go, back at Paradise Beach. So I basically walked from the Imperial, showing you where it is. It's not far out of town. A little walk out. Isn't that nice? So they're all going to get changed now. Going for a swim. There we go, it's a group paddle. That's why they call the Puddle ducks, because we're not really ocean swimmers. It's a case of going in and having a paddle. It's quite a good sort of fun group activity to do. It's very calm today. It's gorgeous. We have a green flag on the lifeguard hut. It was yellow on Monday. I lose my days. Monday it was yellow. It's a bit rough today. Totally different today. No, it's not my friend. I thought it was my friend out there. There's somebody else on a paddleboard. Oh, it could be my friend. I think he's coming in.
He said he can't know how to swim, but he doesn't swim on his own anyway.
Anyway, they're all having a bit of fun in the water. Oh, what a great way to spend the morning, having a chatting with people and having a paddle. If you're here on holiday, come along and just have a little walk and say hello. There's me moving some rocks or something.